It's Therèsa Fernand, Tuesday's Charm, last Tuesday of 2021. Are we ready to leave this year behind like its sister before it? What the hell is going on? We're still in this place of reconciliation. Listen, we are having all this stuff come up and rear its ugly head. Are you feeling the contention? Are you feeling the sadness? Are you feeling the anxiety? We are in a place that wants to know why. We want to feel better. We are frustrated. We are in the observation of what is not. And we cannot move forward in the observation of what is not. We can only go forward in the observation of the feeling of where we want to be. Easier said than done. How do we get there? So I'm saying, how do we get there? We form a partnership, a collaborative partnership. Let's work together. Let's form a group. Let's get everyone focused and feeling better. How about that? Can we assert and attest, sign the dotted line that we are committing to the feeling better, not in the feeling better after we have acquired some different kind of condition, but we are subscribing to already the feeling of everything we need being okay in this moment right now. Because haven't we learned nothing else is in our control but how we respond, react, and think about any condition in the moment as it is. That's it. The swan is here. It's trying to tell us to transform, to trust our intuition, to grow with this time that is being so obnoxious and obtuse about the way in which it's showing up for us. So, what do we want to know? We got a pile of charms here. Tell me a story. Okay. So, things coming to light. Have you just found out something about something or someone? If you haven't, rest assured that somebody's either keeping something from you or you're keeping something important from somebody else. But because the secrets fell out, there's a very good likely chance that you will be privy to, or whatever you're hiding will be exposed. So however that fits for you, you're either the secret holder or the secret exposer. So keep that in mind. I do unfortunately have a strong energy of people passing during this week, and or the feeling of this week or two was very important passing of someone in the past. Obviously, they're past. I think you catch my drift on what I'm trying to say. That there's a lot of connection to someone who has passed. There's also going to be news of a passing, or someone is in the process of transitioning this week. That's also what is here. This key is sticking straight up out of the pile. This is new direction, new focus. A lot of you are going to be kind of, I feel like taking the sword of truth. What are you standing up for what you want and how you feel? You cannot get there by waiting on others to change, waiting on others to make a move. You decide. You pull your sword of truth, and the only thing you can decide is how you want to feel. Do we get that? You only can decide, I'm going to feel this way despite what this person, this situation, this job, this XYZ is going to do. This, whatever dictates, cannot dictate my happiness. This is all about relinquishing the need to control. So there's a lot of questions about love. Am I loved? How am I loved? It's kind of swirling around and feeling like what's important and who I'm connected to. Are the people in your life really feeling connected? And are they supporting you in the way that you need to be supported during this time? There's someone that has moved out and moved on from your life. They're on the outskirts and you're feeling no connection to them. This is the X key, and it's showing that somebody's in right on the perimeter, and you're having trouble accessing them. So it could even be someone that you're thinking about that you've been broken up with for some time, even friendships and relationships, but there is like somebody on the surface that is either completely ready to move away, or they're on the periphery and you're not sure about them coming back in. Yeah, it's again, there's a lot of male authority, sexual energy around this, and it's about justice. So it's about the sword of truth. Do you want this person out of your life, or do you want to allow this person back in at the price of costing you? The crab is here about defending this relationship. There's also this, it also involves kind of an imbalance, if you will. Someone is giving more and receiving less. So there's definitely an imbalance. So why are you tolerating and putting up with this stuff? This pile is big here. See what's going on here? There's a lot of things that feel unjustified or not in the right way. There's a crossroads again, but they're not actually crossing. They're actually starting to go like this. That two paths, what your heart wants and what your soul knows, okay, is two different things, and that they're finally becoming unentwined. So if there's, I feel like there's no career news or no job news, because I feel like there's people waiting here in this reading to hear about an opportunity, to hear about what's on the job front, what's going to happen next. And I don't think you'll have the answers this week or next week. It's going to be into another 2 to 3 weeks before I feel solid footing or solid ground once again. I see the delegation needing to happen of chores, responsibilities again, and feeling kind of stuck in what I have to do versus what I want to do and where I want to be. I keep hearing graveyard shift. Is somebody taking a shift on or has been put onto a shift that is no longer serving them? It's time to get out of whatever kind of hours that you're performing and saying, yeah, this doesn't exactly work for me. Somebody is walking on eggshells. There's the crab here and there's the turtle. I feel like I'm swimming upside down on my back because I don't want to upset the apple cart around the holidays. I don't know how to react and respond, but there is a lot of defensiveness, a lot of crab energy here, a lot of Cancer mentality, which is I go sideways, and I will keep my secrets, and I will shut down, and I will go into my holes. So somebody with a lot of Cancer-like energy, or actually in Cancer. This is a waning moon, so there's a lot of things that we need to release here. Some dragon energy saying that there's going to be a lot of fire and like fire-breathing stuff coming at you. I'm saying you need to maintain balance, because I feel like the rest isn't over, is what I'm hearing. Like the rest isn't over. Doesn't make too much sense to hear those words as they are spoken, but whatever you think is over, it is not quite over yet. But there is an emotional upheaval for a second time. I see a hornet's nest. Be careful what you wish for. It's almost like you want something or someone back, ready to spar and have a fight again. So just when we are starting to get back on track with relationships, with people, with things, it's like now we're calling our attention. We can't just be happy with what is. We have to regurgitate and go over why it is that we had that block, separation, or issue in the first place. It's a good time to write down the things that we no longer want, and they're saying get busy trying to plan the things that we do. I feel like some of you are really trying to get there, and you're sticking your neck out and putting your neck on the line in order to save face, in order to make things happen or make amends, but it's not always your best thing. Stop covering. I feel like there's some men that are listening to this, and I feel like you're covering for another coworker, or you're taking on more than you should, and you're not getting any further ahead or recognized for it. I just feel like you're being a schmuck, and that's what I'm going to tell you. So that's all I have to say for right now. I'm wishing you a marvelous Happy New Year, full of promise, full of hopes, and no, not full of hopes, because hope kind of gives us the connotation that we don't have control to create our own reality and that anything is possible. I am putting together a workshop or a group, if you will. Let's get together. Let's refocus. We all need a little help. We all need a little push. So keep an eye out for that, and let's see what we can do together. And final card, yep, Dragon. Dragon is here, and Dragon is here in the charms, okay? So it's going to be a lot of fiery energy and a lot of things coming at us to deal with, and it feels very emotional. So if you're needing extra support to get through these times, please, please, please do not hesitate to connect with me, and let's put together a small package to help you get through these difficult times, these challenging moments that are just fiery and out of control. Till next week, I'll see you soon. Ciao for now.